I did make that prediction in April when it was at 75,000. So I'm halfway there, so I don't look like a complete fool. But I think there's some things underneath. Obviously, this recent poll should just prove to us that leverage is a dangerous drug, right? And it really kind of just collapsed some of these altcoins. But as far as Bitcoin, I was impressed by the resilience it showed over the weekend. Normally, when something like this happens on a Friday, by Monday we're freaking out even worse because the market doesn't close; it's thinly traded. It held pretty strong in the 115 zone. It's dipping a little bit again this week. It's soft. I kind of think it's like the washing machine, you know, like that after it does the original clean and then it kind of soaks everything before it hits the spin cycle. It's kind of like that moment where we're going to be a little bit sideways for a bit. But let's not forget, there's still race to reserve happening all across the world. It's not just the US here, but all kinds of countries are trying to say, okay, I need to counterbalance my overall balance sheet with some hard assets like crypto, as they've done with gold and oil before as a strategic reserve. You add that plus the treasuries, the groups that are going basically full tilt as a digital asset treasury company, following in Saylor's footsteps. That's another piece. But then you and I both know, we've been through enough cycles. There's this retail FOMO that happens, and there's a price point where it hits. I thought we were going to see it last week when we touched 125, 126, when we broke new all-time highs. I think you get into that one, it's a psychological 130, 135, and all of a sudden you're off to the races to 150. And then from there, that's what the cycles do over time. And never forget, having happened and the impact of, I think we will start seeing some supply constraint for sure by the end of the year.